I'm going to set up, foam rollers, external objects to try to drive as much stress to the quad as they can. So that's kind of the big.
How do you do that? Give me some like low hanging fruit there, because inquiring minds want to know. Give us the answers, Rayce Hauser.
So every clinic has this, a wall. That is your easiest option to use in the clinic. No excuses for not loading the quad or not having them do some sort of squat up against the wall, going up and down. When they don't have the wall, it's pretty much an RDL. Other thing that I think is super low hanging fruit, same thing, every clinic has it, is a foam roller. So kind of have two different means to try to increase the moment arm for the knee to drive more stress to the quad. So one is adjusting for shrunk angle, which the wall will do. We can use the foam roller to get into the 10 point here.
Contagious, cross-country contagion.
But the foam roller to try to get that knee over toe to try to drive more stress to the quad that way. So I would say those are probably the two easiest things that people can do in the clinic. In terms of trying to get our pseudo test for our quad strength, if we don't have a Tindeq, I don't know how many people are familiar with the Eric Mara squat, where heel is up on the wall, their back is also up against the wall there. And if they slide down and get to 60 degrees of knee flexion, that ends up being pretty close to a 3.0. So then, if we reduce that, let's say they can get to 10, 15 degrees, that's probably pretty close to a 1.0 from a bodyweight standpoint. So if they can get to a little bit of knee flexion in that sort of single leg Eric Mara squat, that's probably a point where we can start to look to get into a little more closed chain exercises.
Dude, that's a good freaking answer. I love that, and a great way to somewhat gauge where your athlete is and how you progress.